Yo, what's up, guys? Jairus here, and welcome to another episode of Jairus Inspires podcast. And for today's episode, we're here to discuss something quite controversial, but very meaningful for us, and that is how we are sometimes being treated, not just here in Dubai, but everywhere. So, the title of this episode is Photographers Are Not Criminals. And not just photographers, but it covers all creators out there. By the way, before we start, I just want to clarify that we are not here to attack anyone. We are here to voice out our frustrations and our concerns by sharing our stories. And also, we are here to somehow suggest solutions so maybe we could somehow ease out this situation. So, yeah, let's get through it. You guys ready to get deported?
Yeah. I'm thinking
No?
about today.
No, we're not. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, guys. How are
Finally,
you? How are you
Jairus.
doing? Yes, exactly.
All good, all
Finally.
good.
It's
Very
been
excited.
just 2 months since we met in your podcast studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's not yet released right now.
Yes, my podcast episode. I was invited by this guy, and this podcast doesn't even exist, right? And I told you when you
Yes.
invited me, I told you, bro, I want to start my own podcast.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And now we're here, 19 episodes in 2 months, and you're in how many episodes so far?
Yes. No, now I'm 21.
21.
Yeah.
So we're close, bro.
Yeah. And I'm really ashamed that I did not. Still, it's in the process.
No, it's okay, no, it's okay, bro. It's okay. I think I just have more time, to do this
Yes.
stuff, Okay, before we go to the topic, guys, I just want to give the floor to you guys to introduce yourself. I believe you guys are partners in
Yes,
business, so
yes.
just mention it to the viewers out there.
Okay. So, hello guys. Hello everyone. My name is Zia, and this is Asim, as you can see. So we actually are the partners for the Come Crew Productions. We do have videography and photography, and we were really inspired by Mr. Jairus himself. Yeah. So
We haven't,
about that,
though we haven't met before. Like we met once in Zia's
Yeah.
podcast. But before that, really used to think Jairus. Okay, like, one day I'll meet that guy. Because I've been like doing a lot of landscaping, but I couldn't find you anywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot I've seen you in a lot of podcasts and in a lot of workshops. Also, you do that.
Yes,
I
yeah.
wanted to see you, but couldn't see you. But
Yeah,
now
you told
finally
me
it's happening.
you guys
So excited.
been following me for quite a while now, and thank you guys, thank you for the support, man. And now we're here.
Yes.
Yes.
Talking to my podcast, and yeah, I'm excited to discuss this topic. Okay, so guys, let's start. Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready
I'm a
to
bit
get started?
nervous. Like, what you gonna ask? I'm not sure.
So guys, let's start with experiences. So we're going to share our experiences here in the UAE, like security, any kind of story with them, like how, like when we're outside, we're trying to do something, and we always got this experiences with security guards. All right. Again, guys, we're not here to attack security guys. We are not attacking the messengers. I know they're just doing their job, all right. But I think we have to voice out our frustrations because we believe that we're humans and we're especially artists too.
Of course, of
Yeah?
course, of
As
course.
artists, we have to be
Yes,
like
yes.
freedom. We need freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'll start my experience. So, in my experience, I've been shooting landscapes and cityscape for the past 5 years, let's say. All right, so I've been shooting landscape cityscapes, and part of that is shooting Burj Khalifa, shooting skyline, shooting
Yeah.
sunsets. And my frustration is, like in my situation, guys. For example, if I just shoot somewhere in Jeddah, which is like almost empty, not a lot of buildings, empty, no people around, and I'm just shooting Burj Khalifa or even sunset or
Yeah.
moon,
Yeah.
and I always get what you call this get approached by securities and tell me that I'm not allowed to shoot here. I'm just for me I'm pretty much getting frustrated, to be honest. But why? First of all, I'm not disturbing anyone,
Yeah.
right? There's no people around me. I'm not shooting any private property. I'm just literally shooting the sun, bro. Like why?
I think
Right?
that is. I have to say something about it because
Yeah.
what I feel from the security perspective. See, I've been through in police station also because of that.
Really?
Yeah, I was in Ajman police
No
for 4 hours.
way.
They took me to the police station and I was there for 4 hours.
Just because of
Just because
shooting?
yeah, what happened was I tell you the story. The time was when they were allowed to shoot with the drones. But you can shoot in the fly zone only. Obviously, I was aware about the rules. I'm a licensed drone operator.
Yeah.
So I was flying on the beach side. Okay, and there was an hotel. So police came to me. They said that you are flying a drone. I said, yes, sir, I'm flying the drone. They said, you are not allowed to fly the drone. I said, I took out that application, fly zone. I showed, this is the fly zone. I'm flying in a restrict, I mean, allowed area. I'm not flying in high altitude also. And they said, no, still there is a complaint because there was a family there. They complained that there is a guy who's flying the drone and their family was having dinner. There was a restaurant at the corner.
Oh, okay.
So what happened? I said, okay, I can show you all of my clips. You can see there is nothing I've captured anybody. I'm just capturing a particular people, and they've hired me for this particular job.
Yes.
So they said, no, you'll have to go to the police station, and then
Oh
then
my.
they took me to the police station, and the best part was the police officer who has to go through all my footage. He was not there. Then they call him up, and the
Okay.
guy came. He checked everything,
Yeah.
and he told me. But see, they are right. They're absolutely right. Why I will tell you this, because after some time, an incident happened with me. There was a guy in the mall. He was having his mobile and making the video like this.
Yes.
And I was with my family. When he put that mobile towards me, I said, no, don't
Yeah,
don't make my
you
video.
just freak out.
Yeah,
exactly.
I got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you
So
can
this
understand.
is
yeah.
the reason. Who is capturing you for what? You don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
so the family was absolutely. If I'm with my family, somebody is capturing. Obviously,
True.
it's alarming for me.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's the reason but obviously there should be a proper way, because if I'm flying within the limitation, I know what are the rules and regulation. Then the authority should also see they can go through all the footage and they can allow, okay, you're good to go. But they did not. They deleted all my footage, even
that's-
the footage which was
That's
which
bad, bro.
and I was paid for there. It was a good amount that I was paid for.
Oh my god.
And I had to delete everything.
Oh my god. See,
And I left.
In regards to that, like I understand privacy. I respect that. Like if you're shooting in a place where there's a lot of people, I understand that because privacy, of every one of us wants privacy. I get that. But sometimes in my situation, again, no one's around. I'm just shooting the sun. Sometimes birds. I'm just shooting the birds, bro. So that's something that, like, for me, it just sometimes you just have to be. Yes, I respect the rules, but I mean, bro, it's shooting the sun.
Have you noticed, like, let's suppose if you're shooting alone, okay, you have seen everywhere, like a CID, okay, there is nobody, there is nobody. And the time when you hit the button, everyone comes out.
That's true. Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Why though? I think it's
Before there
magic,
was
no?
nobody. Now
Exactly.
you hit the button, yalla, you stop.
I think they're just waiting for someone to.
Yes.
There's a meme that once photographers bring out the camera, like I think they're just watching. They're just have
Yeah,
that
they're just
telescope.
waiting it to be done.
Exactly. So yeah. Again, that's very frustrating. And what I don't like is how they approach us. That's why the title is "Photographers Are Not Criminals."
Yeah.
Because most of the time, whenever they approach me, I feel like they treat us or me like a criminal.
Yes.
Like you could have just say it nicely, right? Yes, I understand. Yeah, it's restricted area or not allowed to shoot. Tell me nicely. Hey, sir, sorry, we're not allowed, to do photography here.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
please, put your camera in your bag, stop shooting. Usually, I understand. Like I would respect, right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
respect me, yeah, I would respect you back.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's the treatment. Like for me, it's been like treated like criminals. Like that's what
But
something that
Jairus, I have another problem with
Yeah.
that. What is, like, if I'm shooting with my camera,
Yeah.
they have a problem. If I'm shooting with my mobile, which has the same 4K resolution, which I can get the same kind of content through that mobile also, and they're okay with that.
exactly.
I don't understand
That's
that.
also my point. Like they said, yes, say privacy, right?
Yeah.
Privacy. So, for example, I think that was in Dubai Canal. Yes, there are residential buildings all over, and they said privacy. You're not allowed to shoot camera with a tripod because of privacy, because of zoom lens. They said
Yes.
you could zoom in and see everyone's houses.
S23 has more than our
Bro, I think I was using 2470 lens, and my phone can do like
Yeah.
300
More than-
millimeters or
yes.
something.
I have another point to make
Yeah.
over here is, but if I am paying for permission,
Oh.
then where is the privacy? Then it's gone. If I paid for a
If-
particular
if-
permission,
if-
then where is the privacy?
Is the privacy the issue?
That's the question.
Yeah.
If I
yeah.
paid it, then I'm
Oh.
okay to do anything. It should not be like that.
Yeah. Okay.
If this is the concern only.
it's true. Yeah.
If this is the concern only.
Let's go to that permission. This is something that I don't understand because they always ask for permission. Bro, it takes how many weeks to ask for permission? You know how
I-
long it
client
takes,
cannot
right?
wait for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes again we're just here to shoot the sun.
That
The
is the
skyline,
is the reason for corporate world there is an what do we call it, term, location manager, this particular job
their
exists
job,
just because of this reason, because they know the links how to get the approval on priority.
If that's for job
Yeah,
purposes,
of
but
course.
sometimes we see photography. I do this for a hobby. Like I go for sunsets for my hobby, you know.
Yeah.
And for me, I just love doing it. Like, I love doing it whenever I want to. But then if someone asks you to go get a permit just to catch the sunset, what's the
This
point, man?
everything will be gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Why do I have to spend like a week or so to get a permit?
There should be something, maybe a quick way to turn around the permission, maybe the online
Yes.
thing.
Maybe on our later topic, we will
Yeah.
provide solutions.
Yeah.
But yeah, so having permits, you know, getting permits, if you're doing it for a hobby, it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense, right? If
course.
you're for paid gigs, I understand, right? But for just hobbyists, it doesn't make sense.
And-
It's frustrating.
Plus, we are just creating a good image of UAE in particular, because
Yes.
you must have been going through this. For me, people, if I take a picture, people ask me for a location. Not in order to only capture from that particular place, but they want to visit and they want to have a look with their naked eyes.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are promoting in a way.
Yeah.
This is also a good sign.
Yes. So my Instagram page, my pictures are being shared by a lot of government institutions.
Yes.
My Dubai, Visit Dubai, even the Faza like my pictures, like
Yes.
Love in Dubai.
Yeah.
That's
We're helping,
good,
you know,
yeah.
we're helping to promote Dubai in a way.
These
with
are
a
the
lot of-
spots like where nobody can go easily, because as a photographer or as a videographer, you will be having a different kind of eye. So you will be having a different kind of scene that you'll be going on in a spot. So that type of a spot, if you are looking for, like people will get to know, people will have a chance to go for the normal people, for the normal spots. So at least they have a chance to go there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, I like what you said. You know, we're not just helping Dubai, but we're helping also people. Like a lot of people are looking out for us to
Yes.
get inspirations.
Yeah.
To where to get the proper, you know, pictures of Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, where's the best sunset in Dubai. And if we have to always ask for permits in every single time we go out, man, that just doesn't
We
make
cannot
sense.
do anything.
Yeah, right.
One time, like we were shooting in D3 Design District.
Design District.
So we were shooting a commercial for Abaya. So Asim was doing photography and I was doing videography. So luckily we had permission before, and every security guard was actually doing like this. Why we cannot stop them? Why we cannot stop them? Like one security guard came, show me the permit. This is a permit. Now he went away with sad face. Why I cannot stop them? Why they have a permission?
They're just used to photographers having
Yes.
no permits at
Yes.
all. It's frustrating. So I also tried shooting for commercial work with permit.
Yeah.
But my problem with that is, for example, if you shoot in D3, like
Yeah.
every single location you go to,
Yeah.
they will disturb you, ask for permits.
Yes.
They should have at least radioed to other
Yeah, it
securities,
has
like,
to be circulated everywhere.
right.
Yeah.
It's frustrating that you know, each step of the way,
Yeah.
show the permit, and it
It's
interrupts
same
the
in
flow.
Al Seef, it's same in Al Lamir, D3, everywhere.
And you know what, like if you're shooting especially for commercial purpose and you have a permission and still there your timing is wasting, if your timing is being wasted, then that's a problem, because you're losing the light, losing the time,
Yes,
and you have a paid model on a shoot, so you're missing out the time. That's a problem.
Yeah, true. Speaking of missing the time, sometimes they will tell you to file for a permit, ask for permission, but again, it takes time, and usually they don't give you the best timings. Like they will not give you the
Yes.
weekends, for example. They will give you really off days, like maybe Tuesday of 1 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the afternoon, which
It's
I
not
mean,
the ideal time.
it's not ideal time.
Yeah.
It's a bad lighting,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, these are the stuff that they don't understand, and we need to like educate them that as photographers, videographers, we need the perfect situation, perfect sunset lighting, the colors, you know.
Yes.
That's what we need. So yeah. So any experiences? Is there any aside from drones? You mentioned drones, which these days are completely illegal
And
until now.
it's
right?
totally
Yeah.
banned. Yeah,
totally
totally banned.
banned.
But I had an experience. I remember I was shooting. I was landscaping, and I was in front of a government office, and I did not know this. It was in Sharjah. I put my tripod, and I was shooting a long exposure time lapse. Police guy came to me. He said, "Do you know what is this building?" I just looked around. Then I realized what I have done. But I told him, sir,
What building is that?
it was something government office in Sharjah. It's near Quran roundabout.
Yes.
So I told him, sir, I know the rules, I know the regulation. I've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
I can show you my picture. I've
Yeah.
nothing taken. There is no people. There is no number plate captured. He said, show me. I showed him. Believe me, he let me shoot.
Oh,
He said,
see.
complete your work. Don't worry.
Sometimes it's
Because
just- yeah.
exactly.
It's
Because
just
they
a bit of
understand
perception,
also.
yeah.
This is a good sign.
Yeah.
It happened with me. So
Yeah.
sometimes you have bad experiences because of that. Sometimes you have good experiences. I showed him all the picture and he had pretty okay with that. He said, okay, I keep on shooting.
And I know police are more acceptable in this kind of situations.
Yeah.
The thing is,
compared-
because see, police has some authority to go or not let you go. Security guards, they don't have any authority.
That's the question.
that's the
They will be question. If they let you shoot, that's the question comes to them.
True.
Why did you?
Yeah.
We had an experience, like we were shooting in Marina for one of the sport gym. So
It sounds like a really bad situation, bro.
so again he was using drone and I was doing a video.
Why are you confusing drone, bro?
And literally the drone was as equal to your height of this roof. Not more than that.
Not more than
okay.
that.
And we were just actually tracking the lady. She was actually running behind the walls and everything. You can see the water. So again, security guy came and he said, stop. Okay, we stop. Full of sunlight, 12 o'clock. We were sitting in the sunlight. Because of no reasons, he was kept asking us to wait.
No, I think what Zia meant is it should be logical.
Yeah. Yes. That's
It should be logical. You can have a conversation. The way that police guy came to me and I showed him, sir, these are the pictures. I'm standing near to your building, but I'm not capturing anything. So I showed him, I convinced him, and he was convinced. So it should be logical. It's not only yes and no. It should not be like that. They should be in between that we can discuss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, there are restrictions in place, but again, as you said, has to be logical. If you're just shooting the birds or the sunset, come on, bro.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
think-
disturbing anyone. I understand if you're shooting in a public space where people are running,
Yes.
or there are families around, or there are government or private structures. We understand. We respect that. But if there's literally nobody around, you
Yeah.
know,
And if you are a pro, I'm sure all the professional photographers here in UAE, they know the rules and regulations.
Sure.
And those who are breaching the law, these are those who just started. They are new or they don't know maybe. But
Yeah.
those who are old, they are already aware of it. What are the cons and pros and cons of shooting the people? Yeah.
yeah, and it's sometimes it's just a matter of approach.
Yeah.
Like, you just, for the security guards out there, sometimes you just have to approach us in a respectful way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you respect us, we will respect you too.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
And that's usually where the complications begins. It depends on the approach.
Have you ever had any chance like you played hide and seek with the security guards?
Bro, I think
Guys,
we are expert in that.
I have a scene. But what Zia and I do is we we plan. What we do is, Zia, okay, you ready for a shot?
Yeah.
Let me engage the security guard. And we do it. We seriously do it.
Bro, you look like a coach, a football coach.
I
With
just
the
go and
board.
I go and engage him. Okay. So if I have to apply for a approval, then how long does it take? Meanwhile, he's taking the shot, and we are done in 5 minutes.
we got caught in metro station.
Yeah?
Metro station. I was shooting with black magic
Uh,
just for fun.
yeah.
Only my friend, and he was just going down with the bus, and I wanted to take a shot, like he's running for the bus and he wants to take it, but he missed it. So I have taken the shot.
Yeah.
The problem was that I was shooting in the black magic. Okay, it was really hard to focus and everything, so it took me time. Meanwhile, he was there with the security guard. Security guard called everyone. Call them. And now that time, the problem was that in black magic you cannot delete any of the shot within the camera itself.
Till now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the police officer said, delete it. Sir, there is no option. I don't know. Delete now. Sir, I don't know how to delete. I don't know.
What did you do?
So, like, I know there was one option. So, see, I was shooting in 60 FPS.
Don't tell this option. Don't tell this secret.
We will put beep in every board. Okay, you're shooting in 60 FPS and then?
Okay, so I changed to 24 FPS.
Okay.
So everything was 60 FPS gone.
And it doesn't
It's
show
done.
the...
Yes.
It won't show that same time.
But is it saved? Still saved?
Yes, it was there.
That's smart. So that's with black magic camera.
Yeah, black magic, yeah.
I think they're smart. They did that on purpose, bro.
And I actually did not have any option to delete it.
Yeah.
If there was there, I would have deleted.
Yeah, and there's one more trick. I learned this from my friend John. Most cameras these days has these 2 card slots.
Yes.
You can just switch from card
Yes,
1 to
yes.
card 2, and then It's
I
deleted.
don't have, sir. You can check it.
Exactly.
I don't have.
I'm not shooting. I've just been here for 1 hour doing nothing.
Okay, I have a point over here.
Yeah.
Suppose if I'm not caught by the security guard or any police, anybody, and I've shot that,
Yeah.
and if I'm not able to publish, what is the point of shooting that?
Yeah.
Yes.
It means if I have caught somebody which is sensitive, it is in my camera, obviously I'm not going to put on social media or anywhere.
Sure.
So it's useless. Even if I have shot it, I'm not going to publish anywhere. So there is no point of that.
Okay, let's go to the next part of the episode, which is why we shouldn't be get treated this way. All right. Okay. Let me start. For me, again, I'm doing landscape, cityscapes, capturing Dubai landscapes for 5 years now. I am promoting Dubai in a lot of way. Like my posts are getting millions of reach, and
Yeah.
my pictures are getting used by government institutions. My Dubai, visit Dubai. At least that's a huge reason for them to let photographers capture stuff, right?
Yeah,
Just let
yeah.
us capture amazing sunsets, right? Just that's one of the biggest I believe one of the biggest reasons why they should let photographers to just be free to capture that whole thing, because they use our pictures to,
Yeah.
to promote Dubai, and
Yes.
we too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of tourists, they look on Instagram, try type Dubai sunset or downtown Dubai, and guess what? Our picture
Yes. It
pictures
pops
comes up.
here.
Those pictures comes from the cell phone usually.
Yeah.
They're crap,
Yeah.
right? So can you imagine those people from other countries searching pictures on Instagram, and they see crappy pictures, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Attract.
attract people to go to Dubai.
And the best part thing is you are not getting earn of anything. This is your hobby.
Sure.
So you are not earning anything from these pictures. So this is just kind of your insight that you want to capture the beauty of Dubai. So let us do.
Exactly. Yeah. How about you, bro?
Yeah. Okay. So what I think is, suppose as you were saying that they should give a little bit liberty to photographers to shoot them. If they give liberty, people, I'm sure, I'm 100% sure about it. There are people who are going to misuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they if they give a little, because that's the reason Dubai is known for the security and safety. That a lot of people from all over the world, they are coming to UAE, especially Dubai. Why? Because they feel secure here. But if they give this liberty a little bit more, so why they banned the drone? Because there was a breach of privacy, right? That's why they banned it.
Sure.
So if they give a little bit liberty, you'll see a drone everywhere. So it was happening. It was happening. Believe me, I was flying drones, so I saw people were just flying anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the reason they have totally stopped it.
Which we'll go to the next part, which is we will give suggestions, and I have a really good suggestions which with regard to that. Zia, is there any why you think that we're not supposed to be treated this way?
See, first of all, my point of view of having not to be treated this way. First of all, security guards has to be educated. All of the things. Let's suppose if any of the videographer or photographer is there, they want to capture something, but security guards actually is stopping them just to stop them. Ask them,
Yeah.
what are you shooting? What is your point of shoot? If you are not disturbing anyone, just go. Just not to have stop them, just don't disturb any photographer, because you're wasting time. And just to get you in the good books of your higher authorities, don't stop anybody. Get education.
Yeah.
A lot of people which I have noticed, they are not educated. They don't know how to operate. They don't know how to speak. So there should have been some policy that they are getting educated from the training itself. So this should be the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think as we have already answered it, like there should be a liberty if a content creator, which is one of the biggest thing now. If from the TV now everybody's moved to social media nowadays. So obviously the people who are acting in the dramas, they are not earning that much. The much the content creators are earning these days. So they should have a liberty to create the content what they want. But obviously there should be a rules and regulation that needs to be followed by the photographers and videographers also. This is what my take.
Yeah, speaking of content creators, like these days, there's so many content creators. Like almost everyone on social media are content
Yeah.
creators. And yes, I understand that. But again, it helps promote also the the place. Like I admire I mean, have you noticed a lot of like institutions here in Dubai are allowing cameras these days? Have you noticed?
Yes.
No.
Like for example, I'll say the Rashid Library, Muhammad
Yeah.
bin Rashid Library.
Yes.
You can go there with a camera, with a tribod, and nobody will stop you, which
Oh.
I admire. Like I salute you guys for being open minded.
That's the way to promote stuff itself
Exactly.
without doing nothing.
Exactly, right? Just allow content creators,
Yes.
be free, go shoot, and in a way, let us use your pictures.
Yeah.
Let us share pictures. Let's use that to promote
True.
our establishment, right?
Exactly.
And another example is the Palm. If you've been to the Palm, the Palm View or
Yeah.
the deck,
Hmm.
bro, I went there. I was with the camera and tripod. I was like, at first I was hesitant. I was like, should I bring it out or not? And then I tried to bring it out. Security were watching. I was like, okay. He ignored me, and then I fully bring out my camera and then a tripod. I was like, okay. And then a security were just passing by and they didn't stop me at all.
Yeah.
They just allowed me to shoot everything.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, there are people out there. There are and nobody complained, and which is good. And I've heard there's a lot of institutions or establishment here in Dubai which is already following the same mindset.
Yeah.
Which is good, right? So I think we just need to keep pushing, Dubai to be open minded, because again, it's 2024. World of change, right?
true.
Yeah.
Dubai, let's see, talking about the different countries, Dubai is one of the best country which I have
Yes.
seen. Okay. I have been to different countries, not more than 2 or 3, but yes, I have an experience. But Dubai is a very beautiful, very open country. The thing is, again, there are some certain things which has to be in a proper way, because might be possible in tomorrow. Yeah, see, let's see. We have a different kind of nationalities around the world in Dubai. Okay, Dubai is a hub. Okay, so yes, there is a threat. There is a chances of getting some things different. So there should be a security, but in a proper way. They should be educated, and there should be a proper through channel. If you are okay to go, you can shoot it. So I think this is the only possibility, and of course, we are promoting Dubai. This is what we love, and content is what we have to make it. So I think this is a solution.
Yeah, speaking of other countries, I went to New York. Like comparing Dubai to New York, like as you said, Dubai is very beautiful,
Yeah.
and New York as well. Like when I went to New York, I was free to capture every single thing. I went to Times Square. I went to the Apple Store, bro. Apple Store. Like I was vlogging. I was setting up a tripod and then using my DSLR and my big lenses. Apple Store.
Yeah.
The security was just meh.
It's okay.
He understands. Like
Yeah.
this guy is just creating content and it helps promote the product, right? So I believe that should be the mindset.
See,
Everywhere.
again, this should be the education. See, okay, if they will be going through the proper channel, they will know this.
Yeah, true. And again, if as long as you're not disturbing anyone,
Yeah.
you're not attacking anyone's privacy, that should be okay,
Yeah.
right? And again, we're helping. We're helping them to promote, right? Like in your situation, you mentioned Georgia. You went to Georgia.
Georgia, yes.
Yeah.
The Georgia, like we went for music video. I was with my gimbal and a camera and everything. So for the testing purpose, we went outside like almost 2 o'clock in the night. So I was just checking literally in front of the police if they will stop me for the main day tomorrow. They did not stop me. I said yes, okay, it's okay to go for me tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it was a heaven for content creators, especially for drone, for photographers and for videographers. Amazing.
Yeah, speaking of drone, I haven't used my drone since I bought it. I used it once during my travel in Kazakhstan. That's about it.
Yeah.
It was just right here getting dust, man.
Getting rest inside.
Yeah, man, drones. I wish they eased the regulations.
Yeah,
I miss flying
really
drones
want,
here. Yeah. I mean, it's sad, but I hope, bro. I hope in
I
one
hope
couple
it
years.
will get ease.
I don't have any hopes about drones. I don't have any hopes. Seriously, that's
You're done, bro. You're done.
yeah, hopeless. Yeah,
still have drone?
hopeless. I have two.
You still have the drone, do you?
No, he is a drone.
I
operator.
have two
He's an
drones,
expert.
yeah,
Two
but
drones.
not flying. Yeah.
Oh, I have a group chat of content creators, and one of them they told me that before the ban, he bought a drone, a DJI, whatever, cost 20,000 dirhams.
Oh.
Like right before the ban, like 2 weeks before the ban, he bought 20,000 worth of drone equipment.
My question is that if you have a policy that you cannot fly the drone, ask the DJI operator or anybody not to sell any unauthorized person. Why are you getting money then?
They still
Don't
keep
sell it.
selling it.
I think for drones, what should they do is they should have a jammers. So if there is a sensitive area, the drone should not even fly. I've seen even in Pakistan, some of the areas are there where your drone doesn't go up.
Yeah.
So they have a jammers.
That's also what I thought.
So have a jammer. It's a solution, right?
Why they keep
You
still
put
selling?
a jam. Yeah,
Yeah.
the jammer should be there.
I like that. I like that idea. But again, why do they still sell drones? here
Yeah,
in Dubai?
don't
and,
sell
and,
this.
and they still promote it.
Yeah.
Like this camera shops, they still put
This
advertisement.
is the same feeling like you're having a Ferrari and you cannot go more than 120. What is the use of Ferrari?
right. Or maybe let us use the smaller drones, like the cheaper ones.
Yes.
So let us use it.
Still,
you know?
people are doing it like there is a hack, like you can go with the boom arm with the
Oh,
Insta
yeah,
360 that
360,
you
yeah.
can.
There should be limitation. If they are not happy with particular height, they can reduce the height. Okay, they can restrict more fly zones area. These are only fly zones. They can restrict that also. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever was allowed before, they can restrict. But it's totally banned now.
When I bought my drone, okay, I know drone is totally banned here in the UAE. You know what I did? I went to one shop in, I think, Mirdif City Center. I think that was, I won't
Alphalak?
mention the name. I won't mention the name, I think. So I went there. I asked for, if I buy this drone, what are the regulations? Like, is this legal to fly drones in Dubai?
Yeah.
You know what the salesman said?
We don't
There's no
know.
restrictions. Like, you can buy it and then you can fly it everywhere,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Yeah.
Like, they're lying to get the sales, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Like, there should be like, if this is illegal, don't sell it.
Let's take an example. Like in our country, if you buy an arm, the pistol, okay,
Okay.
there is a regulation. It has to be registered on your name or your company name. So there should be a regulation of your
There is.
drone.
There is.
It's just this.
My all drones are registered on my Emirates ID.
No,
That's the problem.
No, I'm talking about. Let's see.
Before
If
buying, you mean before buying, they should-
before buying,
Yeah, exactly, before
so
buying,
there
yeah.
should be a whole process. If you go through, if you pass it, then you can buy it. Otherwise,
that's
don't
right.
buy it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that because again, the salesman told me you can buy this drone and just fly it anywhere.
Yeah,
Which is
he's-
again sad.
That's sad.
Frustrating. Knowing the rules, that's bad.
Yeah, yeah.
That's lying to get profit, So yeah, I mean, okay, good. Let's go to the next topic, which is solutions. Okay? Do we have solutions
Yeah.
for them? Okay. So solutions. For me, my idea is to, yes, I understand there's like sort of permit that you need to get to be able to shoot for commercial use.
Yeah.
Right? But I haven't heard any sort of permit for hobbyists.
Yeah.
For hobbyists, which is they should have.
Yeah.
Like for example, as a content creator, that I'm just posting it on my Instagram. I'm not earning money from it. I've never earned anything from my sunset pictures. Just give us a certain permit or even ID, like some sort of ID
Like a
that I'm
the driving license, learner's ID.
exactly that. Like, hey, I am a content creator. My pictures are used by Dubai to promote tourists to come here. So here's my ID. I can capture anything I want as long as I'm not invading
Yeah.
anyone's privacy
Yes.
or capturing any government entities.
And now they are even rewarding content creator with the 10 years golden visa also.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is good.
It means they're acknowledging
But
it.
still, it doesn't mean that you're allowed to shoot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So again, there should be at least like a permission, like certain permit for content creators or hobbyists. So at least that would at least differentiate between casual, like phone users, or
Yeah.
and to the semi-professionals and hobbyists. So at least there's something for me in my
Yes,
situation.
yes.
I think that would determine like what you said earlier. They should know which one is which, right? Which one are the commercial, the professionals, and which are the hobbyists, and which ones are just the casual users.
And the problem is that, like, even if you go for the permission, the permissions are really expensive.
True.
Are really expensive. Like normal, like if any company would want to have a drone shot, either they will go for the stock footage, or if they want to pay, they cannot pay. They will say, okay, let's leave it. We cannot pay you. For the hobbyist, for sure there should be something, because we are not getting paid. It's for your own
Yeah,
purpose.
right. Yeah.
So if as far as there is nothing to be done, like any problem, I think it should be allowed.
Yeah, or at least just share your social media channel, share your link on a website or something, and they would assess like, oh, this guy is.
Yeah, there should be a link. Like we can upload, get an analysis and everything. If it is okay to go, just re-upload it.
Yeah.
It should be, or maybe there should be any platform which is designed by AI, You can upload everything to be done within the AI itself. If it is passed, go through. You have a score, let it go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about you? Is there any suggestion?
I think there should be law, there should be regulations, but it should not be yes or no only. All right.
Yeah.
So as I said, if for drone, if they are not okay with a certain height, they can reduce it. Like from 400, they can bring it to 200. Okay, and they can restrict the limit, like flying zone. They can limit like these are the fly zone. They can reduce the number of fly zone areas, but they should not be strictly no.
Yes.
This is what I say.
I like your point. Both of you, you said they should be educated.
Yeah.
Like, security people.
Yes.
Again, they should be educated. Again, we're not here to attack security guards or anyone. They should be educated, and it should start from above, right? It should start from the government and just pass it down until to the security guards. And, educate them that we are creators. We are here to help Dubai to promote.
I have one question, Jerus. It's very famous in content creators. Like if somebody is catching you, just say that you are shooting for TikTok, and they will not stop you. Why?
Oh yeah, I experienced that. You mean with the phone or just?
Yeah, with the phone.
Oh,
like
okay.
let's suppose if you are shooting any of where, like maybe in Al Jadaf or maybe the Point A, okay. And if somebody is catching you, no, I'm just shooting for TikTok. There is nothing to be done as like I'm not earning anything. So why TikTok is getting like aside from the main purpose? Why? I don't
Why
know.
not Instagram or?
Yeah. What is the purpose of having a TikTokers? Like TikTok, you can see Dubai Medan Bridge.
Yeah.
They are full of TikTokers. Like they are shooting everything. Like maybe within them there are somebody is shooting for like professional purpose. But why specifically TikTok is aside from this? Yeah, if you are shooting for TikTok, it's okay. Let it go.
And also once you set up a tripod, once you put up a tripod,
Yeah.
you're all of a sudden professional.
Yeah, professional. Yeah.
I don't get it, bro.
And you must have seen now a lot of content creator of UAE, instead of shooting buildings, they're shooting moon. Everybody's after the moon now. You just open the Instagram, you'll see moon is coming there, moon is
that's
going
true.
there.
Yeah.
So everybody's after moon now.
Yeah, I think they
Because of
because
these
most of the securities are sleeping during this time.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else to add? Any suggestions? Any ideas? Any solutions that you could?
I think there should be a portal from the government side where we can apply for approvals, and that should be handled by those people in government. Because new generation even of UAE, and they are very much into content creation. I've seen a lot of local content creators. They are doing amazing job. Even Fada posts a lot of pictures of Dubai. You must have seen that.
Yeah.
So I think they should just create a portal where anybody can go and apply. And first the creator should register himself, because if something is happening from his lens which is not legal, which is something bad, then he should be caught because he's registered, and then he's applying for an approval. So nobody can come up and apply for an approval. But you should register, you should give your Emirates ID, your all the Facebook, Instagram, everything, then apply for an approval, so that if something bad happens from your lens, then you are responsible for that.
I agree. Which Dubai is really good at. Like we all have government institutions for almost everything.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
tourism, for fitness, which is right now the Dubai Fitness Challenge. For I don't know, name it, we have it. I'm not sure if we have for content creators. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I'm not sure, right?
And everything is happening digital now. They are
Yeah.
making UAE digital.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Exactly.
it like that.
There should be a government institutions for content creators.
Yeah.
Right. There should be for photographers, hobbyists. Because we're here to promote Dubai. We're not here. We're not criminals. We're not here to well, a lot of us don't make money out of it. We're here to help. Dubai's tourism. Guys, amazing. This is such an amazing discussion.
Was good. Yeah.
I think it helped. It helped a lot of photographers or content creators to voice out our frustrations, and I hope this would help us ease out our this kind of restrictions. And I hope there will be Dubai institutions watching this, and will hear us, and again, all our frustrations and suggestions as well. I hope they kind of hear us out, and apply this kind of stuff. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining in.
Thank
I really
you
appreciate
for
it, guys.
having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And I
you.
hope we could make more episodes, and I hope we don't get ordered
Sure.
after this episode. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for
man.
having us.
Thank you so much.
See you
man.
again.
Thank you.
See you, man.